Hello everybody and welcome back to Useful Plays, Oxygen Not Included. Space. Ow. We're back. We're working as hard as we can to clear some oxygen. Now, I should mention, a big part of clearing the oxygen buildings. A big part of clearing polluted oxygen will be getting rid of what produces a lot of the polluted dirt. Now, our farms produce a lot of polluted dirt, I think. Or maybe they don't. Maybe it's just these latrines, which will be replaced by functional bathrooms. You really would make it impossible to get that, wouldn't you? Okay, so you do that instead. Now, show me plumbing. Regular pipe. There. And a liquid vent. For now. That's how that will be. That way water can drip down properly, yeah. And let me throw on some of these at a priority 1 so they don't get built immediately. 1, 2, 3, 4. And where are they? Also, deconstruct these again. Oh, it's under medicine. Sink. There we go. Priority 1. Good. 3 of each of these. Plumbing. Lavatory. Boom, boom. Nailed it. And then these will go up. Like so. These will be the fully plumbed bathrooms. Then we'll also want showers. Like that. Probably. Yeah, just like that. Whoops. Like that. Although, please cancel this. Yeah, nice. Plumbing, da-da. Liquid bridge. Ba-ba. Ba-ba. And like that. There we go. Boop, boop. There we go. Those pipes will never be built. Of course. So we will need to add a ladder. Probably just up there actually, and there. We'll cancel that. We'll do that again. Okay, so that's how our fully plumbed bathrooms and washrooms and all that will be built. Be extremely nice. They have been priority 9, but this is all... Oh no, they're all 8s. Moving all of this has become priority 9. Yeah. You guys should be 8s. You were 9s, you should be 8s. So eventually we'll produce enough regular dirt out of our polluted dirt for it to be... Oh my goodness, I'm stretching and yawning and stretching and yawning. Eventually we'll produce enough regular dirt out of our polluted dirt to get rid of our polluted oxygen problem from the dirt. One would hope. You know, we're trying. The gas pressure is looking a little better. And I'm going to be honest, it doesn't feel like these two provide enough hydrogen to fully power these, as it said it could. I may need one more, or I mean, let's see, hydrogen 112 grams a second. I don't know. We can continue to try. It should make sense. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like it should work. But it doesn't. But it should. I'm not sure. Anyway, they've got big things to do right now, including this. So, by the way, I forgot to say, like, please continue to do this very bottom bit as a 9. I'm glad they got the walls done though. We are going to double up the walls, obviously. I'll make these 8s. Like that. We're not going to double up the floor, though, because that's a big bit of obsidian. Because the floor itself is sitting on rock. And so it shouldn't have any pressure issues. Okay, we get rid of those as well. And continue that ladder and continue that floor. Yeah. Although that should all be 9s. Sweet. Okay. They're still filling this stuff up. What are you doing in here, Meep? And they're still going for the material that's in here. Okay. Lock this door as well. I don't want anybody going in here while this thing is active. Because all you do is get scolded. And it honestly, not helpful. It isn't helpful. Okay. Nice. Yeah, they really struggle with this thing on the door right here. So maybe we build a floor and another debottler. Just one block over, so they have to come through the door and then place the thing in. Because it should be instant. Right, if you do that. And we will send someone into here, I promise. It's going to take a little while. Yeah, we've got preparations that need to be done before we send someone to potentially their death. Or potentially the founding of a new colony on Smilala. Okay. Now, I hesitate to say this, but I think we are temporarily in the situation we had last time, where we've got a lot of jobs for people to do and they just can't really do any of them, or they don't want to do any of them. And these are the ones, so these, like, you know, by design they shouldn't be doing this stuff. "112 grams of hydrogen when in use." I just like a, you know what I mean? Consumes 100 grams of hydrogen when in use. And my worry is that we're already producing. Oh, do you know what? I didn't listen back to what I said to know if I was super genius or not. It's going to be really weird for you. One sec. I don't think it'll pick it up, but it might do.
Howdy, cowboys. It's me, your boy.
Wow, really loud. When did I say it?
This one. Maybe. I don't know if that's correct. 0. Anywhere from about 18 to 0 grams a second. It's not much, but every gram of polluted oxygen being produced cuts into our 888 a second.
We're doing this live.
Well, I suppose technically there's 2 of them. That's 1,600 and... No, 1,776 grams a second.
I'm genius. I nailed it. Okay, we're back. We're playing the game. I said 1,776. We're gaming. I'm so smart. I'm never going to put that information to any practical use in this game, but I just, you know, I felt like it needed to be done. What time are we at? 12 minutes? I'll have a listen and see if that sounds awful listening to it. It really peaked the desktop audio listening to that, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, this is what happens when I forget to do things. I'll just do them live in the episode from now on. That's how I've been Googling everything. Right. You, copy settings to you get priority 9 and deconstructed. Get out of here. Nailed it. Deconstructed it. Excellent. Now that should mean they have to walk in here and make it happen just a little quicker. So what's happening? What are people up to? You're bringing materials. You're mopping. You didn't mop. It's fine. Stinky's nailed it. And I don't think there's anything there to actually mop. So that's fine. Right, we're getting regular dirt back. We have 135 tons of dirt. Considering these things need only 10 grams of dirt a cycle. 10 kilograms, sorry, not 10 grams. 10 kilograms of dirt a cycle. We're doing really well for dirt. Does the planter box... It's ugly. The farm tile... I guess just isn't ugly. I guess. I was wondering if there's any benefits of having a farm tile over a planter box. I think it's just how it looks. Like, do you consider these... I mean, they are ugly, but are your duplicants bothered by it? I mean, yeah, it's pretty disgusting down there, to be fair. But as long as they're happy in their bedrooms, which I guess they kind of are, good enough for me at least. Okay. So let me check priorities all across the map. These are 5s. Those are 7s. Those are 1s. Let's make those 5s as well. Alright, this should all be the highest priority stuff they have. And in theory, once Catalina gets through the extra hard Abyssalite, which, come to think of it, is she the only one who can dig through that? She is. Stinky has hard digging. Oh, super hard digging is Abyssalite. Diamond and Obsidian is super duper hard digging? Really, Obsidian is stronger than Abyssalite. Fair enough. So Stinky can actually mine through not Abyssalite, but other hard materials like refined iron. Which is good to know. So we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4 bits of refined iron from here. 5, 6 maybe. Which is good because that means we could make 6 whole batteries, I think. Give me some rust. Rust makes oxygen and chlorine if you de-rustify it. I don't know what that means. Like, how you do that again. Oh, there's a machine, isn't there? I guess so. But we shouldn't need that. What we might want the rust for is, you know, where we have a room filled with chlorine and the oxygen or the water tanks that are on a timer. Considering that there might not be any chlorine vents in this entire map, what the hell is that? You seeing this? Grub? Stay away from my people. What was I saying? Oh yeah, considering there's no, or there might not be any chlorine vents on the entire map, it might be a little difficult for us to get chlorine in order to make a clean room. Or like a degermifying room. So we might want to build a machine in a box that turns rust into oxygen and chlorine. The oxygen we just pump wherever. The chlorine we pump into a gas tank for future use. Is my thinking. I'm clicking every wrong button, by the way. Don't know where that derustifier is. I have hit a button in such a way that I simply cannot scroll down on my research tab. It is forever stuck going upwards. And we're back. I don't know why the video paused. Paused at 19 minutes. I must have hit a button. Gonna be honest, don't know how long I've been going at this point. So we're gonna go for the full 35-ish minutes of the video, and then when we're done, I'm gonna figure out when it paused. I think I know when. We'll find out. We'll find out. Anyway. Yeah, we'll find out. Yeah, we'll find out. Anyway. Keep going. It might have... Do you know what it might have been? Do you know what it might have been? When, the game just stuttered a bit there. When I open up the other thing to have a look and see if I said the right thing. Do you remember? I don't know. Basically, I think it might have been when I looked at the last video to see if I said 1,776, and I did. I don't know if it showed up in the video, but I did, and I'm... let me just say this again. I'm a genius. I'm so good. I'm so good. Anyway, let's keep going. So we're at 21 minutes right now. I've been going for definitely longer than that. In case you missed anything, we've added plum toilets because I don't know when the thing paused. I'll have a look afterwards. We added plum bathrooms that I don't want them building yet. We added this setup for showers that I don't want them building yet. And they're really just focusing on this forever and ever. I made this 9 again. Oh, and I moved this over. Okay, they're still having problems where they open the door and then the door closes on them and then the thing just appears in there. Whatever. Really couldn't care less. Just mine this stuff. Now, there's a lot of work to do in here. I've got to be honest though, they're killing it in this area. I think Catalina she loves mining, so she's up here mining away the abyssalite. I dig it. I do. Oh yeah, so has to come up this side. We nailed it, by the way, saying that these should be 4 apart. I guess a duplicate can mine, build, and all sorts reach 2 blocks on a ladder before they have to have something else, like another ladder. So I'm pretty happy with that. I guess they're going to go to bed now. Okay. Well. Sorry, just a little thought of the thing just paused. I gotta figure out. I gotta make OBS not do that. It's frozen a little bit. It's fine. We're back. Food is low. Lower than it has been. Now, I don't think it's at a dangerous level yet. We might just be in the dip because we really do peak and trough in our food. Just by virtue of the way the food grows. We kind of get it all coming to fruition about the same time. All of these are going to grow. We're going to have a big amount of food again. And then we're going to lose it all again. Is there something that tells me how much food we produce or we eat? Mill ice eaten. Rotten mill ice. Oh yeah, the food does rot. But today we are up food. We'll keep an eye on that over the next couple of cycles and see if we are consistently up food. If not, then we could be facing a bit of a problem. I was just keeping an eye on the gas pressure. I mean, it's a little wonky. Like, there's hardly any gas over here. Oh well. You're stuck, aren't you, Ruby? Oh, by the way, she found a cool vest and a snazzy suit. Okay. Max, put snazzy suit on. Ah, the cool vest doesn't mean like... It doesn't mean like cool. It means like cool. I did some shivering like animation here. You couldn't see it, but it was awesome. Ruby should put the cool vest on because she builds a lot and she will probably be building in places that are near enough inhospitable. That's cool. So we're going to have 3 snazzy suits and a cool vest. I like it. So open this thing up. And we'll add our own airlock here maybe eventually. I kind of want to rummage through these now. If you can find stuff like that. I thought it was just going to be rubbish like... Well, I don't want to say rubbish because it's probably quite useful. I thought we'd just find stuff like rations maybe. Food, which to be fair, could use. But if we're finding snazzy suits... I know it doesn't provide any real material value to the colony, but the people who are wearing them are going to be pretty happy. By the way, dig this sand. Okay, they can be demolished once they have been opened. Good. Oh, they deconstructed this. Let's inspect and gather some more journal pages and things that I still haven't read, and then let's rummage through all of these. Warm sweaters. Okay, not gonna have people wear them yet. Okay, 3 warm sweaters. Cool. Well, not cool. Warm. But still, it's a good thing. Oh, this thing, I think is like the fridge or whatever, or ration machine. That's probably what has the food in it. But I like it. So the warm vests we can go, because the other asteroid has icy cold areas. So we could probably afford to give some of those people. Catalina's trapped. No. Priority 9. We could probably afford to give them the warm vests. There we go. Okay. Huge. Love it. More of those. It's a little funky in here, but it's working. They're clearing this space out. Let's go. Ah, okay. Also, please make this a mesh tile. I didn't realise that this is sitting directly above it and will just drip down the whole way. It's my bad. This can probably remain open, if we're being honest. Just to stop people getting trapped by it. Can somebody do that on their way out? Nope. Why would they? I only asked them. It's cool. I'm not mad, you're mad. Anyway. I would suggest that this area is wide enough to maybe request they properly plumb the area. Do you know what I mean? I think there's enough space down there that we could say, hey, maybe make all of your construction projects here a 9. And a 9. Although actually you should make these a 5 because these aren't the important ones. These are. My bad. Perfect. Okay. Oh, please also mine that. A little bit of sand. There we go. So it's coming along pretty rightly down here. It might be a bit too big. Unnecessarily big, maybe, for wastewater. But we don't have a way to purify it yet. So it's probably easier to just pump it into here and let this fill up for the time being. Let me think. I'm putting these here not because we're going to have them do this stuff just yet. But I'm thinking eventually this wastewater will come up to about here. And then we're going to want to close the door. Because we don't want them standing in it. So we need another way to get in here. Probably from this ladder. And we can just take this block out. And just have this ladder kind of extend all the way down. It does mean they have to go through here to get there. But I don't think that's any different from going all the way down here to get there. Hydrating. Nobody's stuck, are they? No, they're okay. Food is still going down, though. Does have me concerned. Yeah. We might need more food. We might need this done, followed by, or perhaps interrupted by, this top farm area that we were going to build. Do you know what we should do? That. And that should be a 9. Unfortunately, though, that's where we've got to end it for today. A lot more happened in this episode than normally would because you missed some, and I'm going to check out what you missed in a second. But thank you for watching, despite the interruption. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button. Helps the channel out, helps us grow, and I really appreciate it. I really do. Please subscribe to the channel for more content past and future. Check the links in the description. Ring the notification bell so you know when the videos go live. And I'll see all of you in the next episode. See ya!